Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Matt Olson leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence.
And stepping in for New York, Rick Torres. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Slider misses outside.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Foul ball. Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Runner at first with two away. Richard Rodriguez up now for the Mets. Two outs. And there's ball four.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
JD Martinez stands in. First and second, two down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies sends it to first, and that's the third out. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Johan Santana.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, the tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in score.
So first and second with one gone. Rick Torres up now for the Mets. Trying to bunt his way on, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitch.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. One runs in, headed for the plate. Now the second run is in. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's some real power at the plate. Rick Torres. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. On the ground, Albies
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richard Rodriguez. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 down. So now here's the Mets DH, JD Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Braves 1. Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Out to center on his way over. Can't reach this one. It gets down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the center fielder, Rick Torres. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop playing.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Orlando Arcia. Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rick Torres up now for the Mets. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Olsen over to second, over to first, safe.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Richard.
1 away, runners at first and third. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Richard Rodriguez. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And a good eye there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
1 out, bases loaded. And now JD Martinez. Chop to the left side. Riley fires to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. And we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 11 and the Braves 6.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.